Was there a stand down order? Was there a stand down order?
For us, October 7th starts before 6:30. I was a soldier in the mortar platoon of Golani Brigade's 13th Battalion. And that night, myself, my sergeant, may he rest in peace, the three of us were pulling an all-nighter. At 5:20 a.m. we're sitting by the radio so as not to wake the other radio operator. And my deputy battalion commander suddenly gets on the radio with a strange message. All stations. I don't know why, I don't know how. No patrol on the fence until 9 a.m.
אז מבחינת קרקע ואויב אין לנו דברים משמעותיים. מבחינת כוחותינו יצאה הנחיה מהחטיבה שעד השעה 9 בבוקר מול הערכת המצב אף כלי לא מגיע לבורמה. ואני חוזר שוב, עד 9 בבוקר ומול הערכת המצב אף כלי לא לבורמה. נמצאים בנקודות זינוק אחוריות, מהנחיית חטיבה, לא יודע בדיוק למה, לא שואל יותר מדי, זאת ההנחיה, זה מה שאנחנו עושים.
They were told not to patrol the border fence between 5:20 and 9 a.m., the exact time Hamas was planning to attack?
Mike Flynn, your former head of DIA, first National Security Advisor, President Trump, a revered figure globally. You're saying your sources are telling you on the investigation that they're trying to slow down and slow walk over there because we're coming up on the second anniversary of it. You're saying that you're hearing there's testimony or documents or actual evidence that certain elements of the Israeli military were told to stand down? Because I know from people I know, this is a very contentious area, and it's going to be explosive. Are you hearing the same thing?
Steve, you can go back to interviews that I did like the next day and the following week after October 7th in multiple broad alternative media where I said something went wrong. Because, Steve, I have personally walked that border. I have been down at those areas, and I know the details of how the Israelis, one of the most secure borders in the world, how they do their operations. So I know that.
In answer to your question, Charlie, yes, there was a stand-down order. All this whining about the 10/7 atrocity being the worst massacre of Jews since the Holocaust is, as usual, total hypocrisy. The USA knew that 9/11 was coming and used it as an excuse to invade Iraq. Israel knew that October 7th was coming and used it as an excuse to obliterate Gaza. So who was ultimately responsible for the 10/7 atrocity? The usual suspect, Israel.
And the sooner that Zionist colony is wiped off the fucking map, the better for humanity. Free Palestine, free Lebanon, free Iran, free humanity from the cancer that is fucking Zionism, and fuck Israel, and fuck every single Western government that hasn't done a fucking thing to stop these monsters.